I know y'all have seen the title and are already like doing backflips. I'm in like a really weird mood right now with everything. I'm just really confused, really angry and irritated, and that's just something my brain decided. Like, there's no reason for it, really. My brain's just decided there's this one thing that's bothering you, and you can't deal with it, like, immediately. So what you're going to do instead is find literally everything else impossible until you decide to deal with what is actually, you know, bothering you. Before I like set up my camera and everything, which takes literally 2 seconds, I was wearing a completely different outfit. There was gel in my hair, and I hated everything. I hated everything. Like, I hated everything. I have not slept in like 2 days. Maybe we should preface with that. I don't know what it is about me not being at work, like in the office, that just influences me to be the worst fucking person. Right now we're on Easter break, so like last week and this week there's been no work essentially, and that's not too much of a problem, but because it happens every year, every so often we take like a week off of school and it's completely normal. But for some reason I've just reverted to all of my bad habits from quarantine, and I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. Why am I not sleeping all of a sudden? Like, do I need pills? Do I need sleeping pills? Is this seriously like where my adulthood has taken me, that I need sleeping pills? What is my brain? What is this video? There's just going to be a bunch of, like, I guarantee you after this file is going to get corrupted and it's going to drive me even more crazy. I am so prickly. I am so irritated, and I know why. I just can't talk about it because I haven't reconciled it with myself yet, and like, it keeps bothering me. Unless I occupy myself actively with something else, it keeps bothering me. When I was like 12 years old or younger, forget 12 years old, up until like 5 years ago, I could hold things down inside myself for years, like forever. The fact that my dad abused me in 2015, like almost killed me in 2015, and I did not like publicly talk about it until like 2018, like no one fucking knew. No one fucking knew. And now one minuscule thing is fucking with me, and it's literally ruining my whole life. I hate being an adult. I honestly hate being an adult. Motorcyclists. Why are you gonna let everyone in the world know that you're motorcyclists? This is just gonna be an angry makeup video, like. I'm moisturized, I'm good. Let's go. Honestly, don't feel like being told off today, but I'm gonna get told off because I'm angry, and every time it's like, oh my god, Faye, you have two modes. Like, either you make like really intelligent observations, or you're just human garbage. Like, Armin Navabi has actually called me human garbage. I don't know how I, you know, get the title of human garbage, but people who like literally neglect those in need when they run a charity can just, you know, they can do that. They can neglect people and be super unprofessional and cause them to have literal existential crises, but, you know, they're a hero and I am a fucking piece of human garbage. Okay. Alright, I guess that's okay. I need to calm down. I got up, rose out of my bed like fucking Dracula, and chose violence. Oh, like... Oh my god! Just stand. Just fucking stand. I think part of this just becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy. where it's like, oh, today's gonna be bad, so I'm gonna do my level best to just make everything bad because I'm upset and annoyed and I don't even really know why. Like, this is just my life today. Do I just need to, like, leave? I'm just having a bad day. I'm just having a bad day. The whole side of my face is fucking You know what? Today, I swear to God, today is not my day. You know what? Everyone keeps telling me, like, the same shit. Like, Faye, just be kind to yourself. Like, you're going through something. You're feeling a little depressed. Just be kind. Just be kind to yourself. How? I suck. Like, I literally suck. How am I literally meant to be kind to myself? I hate everything about me right now. Like, yesterday, I had one look at myself in the mirror. One look at myself in the mirror. And I thought, oh, I look good today. Avoided looking at myself for the rest of the day. Why? I looked good. Why in my brain was I like, you look good today, don't look at yourself anymore? Why? Everything is fucking, like, going wrong. And there's nothing like, you can't see this, but, like, every second that I'm sitting here, literally everything is moving. And I don't fucking know why. Why are you moving? You're on a flat surface. Yeah, I get that you're open, but I need you open to use you. Honestly, this is just gonna fuel the fucking, oh, Faye's insane narrative. Look at her yelling at her makeup palettes for, what is it, 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Fucking the rest of her life? I'm, like, actually scared. What the fuck? It's makeup. Like, I can take all of this off and go outside. Well, I was gonna wear, like, this cream shirt and black trousers, but I hated everything about it. The shirt kept riding up. The trousers kept slipping down, so showing so much torso that even I'm uncomfortable with. I felt like one of those anime characters that's just drawn in a way that where no one looks like that ever, and no one ever wears things like that. That's what I felt like all morning. I just felt like a really weird, awkward, out of place anime character. Stop moving. Tripod, you have one job, literally one job, is to hold the camera in one place. Stop fucking moving. I feel so unproductive. Like, it's been 2 weeks, and what have I accomplished? Not that, you know, every week or every day I have to accomplish something, but I don't know, I don't like wasting my time, you know? And it's not like I don't have things to get on with. Like, I have things to get on with. I have one project left to do for uni. I have a writing, you know, a pleasure writing thing that I've not finished since I started it. I wrote like one chapter and that's it. Not even one chapter. I finished like most of a chapter and then I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not doing any more of that. I could do some drawing. There's a tattoo idea that has been sitting around in my head for like months now that I'm ready to do, but I have like no physical motivation, no mental motivation, no reason that I'm like, fuck it, what's the point? What's the point of anything? I still can't believe, like, literally one thought, one issue in my life is causing me all this. Like, when did I become a Kardashian? When did I become such a diva that, like, one issue in my life has literally set my entire day, like, forget entire day, entire week off course? Like, I know I was being rough with my brushes before, but even my makeup brushes are fucking sabotaging me. Like, what is this eye look? I'm gonna have a fun time talking about this in therapy. Hi, Guinevere. You wanna hear about my stupid week? Oh, great. Let me tell you everything about my week. Okay? I was unsettled on Sunday, and for some reason my life is ruined. She's gonna have an amazing time, honestly. I honestly don't know why that woman still accepts money from me. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What the fuck am I do? And also, why are people allowed to make makeup when they can't make makeup? Not that I'm gonna stop or wipe it off or anything, because we're this far, fuck it. But look at how it blends kind of okay on the other eye, and I'm like, okay, why can you do that on this eye? What's different about this eye? Now the pigment is not... Again, with this bullshit of it not sitting. This is the James palette, by the way. James Charles X Morphe palette. It's kind of garbage, honestly. I don't know why I bought it. It's streaky. The shimmers don't pop. If you think this is bad, like, this is how it's been. This is how it's been for like the last 3 days. And I've hated like every second of it. And for the record, like, nothing that I brought up in this video has to do with what's actually bothering me. It's just stuff that has bothered me in the past and is bothering me now. There's like one major thing that's like pissing me off, and because I don't want to deal with it immediately, like my brain is punishing me for it, and I hate everything about this look. So I'm literally gonna wipe it off. We'll put on new concealer. We'll keep trying. Because that's what life is, right? You just keep fucking shit up, and you keep making mistakes, and you keep just kind of ruining your life. But then you have to just get on with the day. Just because it doesn't work out one day does not mean that it's the end of the world. It just fucking feels like it. I don't use like facial wipes ever. These aren't even facial wipes. These are baby wipes. And they're for Turtle because I use them to clean his cage. That's like the only thing that I've been able to actually focus on, is like taking care of Turtle, which is why I'm grateful to have him. Because he's just my baby, and even if I'm having a rough day, I still feel like I can, you know, hold him and things will be okay. I'm so irritated. Like, I'm so irritated. Because everything I do just feels subpar or unsatisfactory to me. And like, there's nothing I can do to fix it. This is just how I am today. How my brain is today. Like, there's no fucking rewiring it. There's no fixing it. There's no doing anything to it. This is gonna be my day. This is gonna be my brain. This is the lens by which I will assess my life today, and probably for the next few days. I just, like, the one thing that I want out of today, there's one thing that I want out of today, and literally nothing else. And that is, I want to look nice for when I see my friend today, because the lockdown recently ended and we're allowed to see people outside, and you know, some businesses have opened again, and I just want to go outside and meet my friend in a park, or, you know, outside a coffee shop, and I want to look nice. Like, that's the only thing I want out of today. I just want one thing, and like, I'm hoping by stating it into the ether, I'll be able to achieve it. Like, I have an interview tomorrow. I have a job interview tomorrow, and this is the mindset that I'm probably gonna have going in, and there's literally nothing I can do to change it. And like, I feel cheated, I feel fucked over, I feel betrayed. Like, people keep telling me this is something that happens to you, and as if I don't know that. And they constantly tell me, just be kind to yourself. But I don't know what kindness is in this state. Like, I don't. Like, I've definitely gotten better. I don't just, you know, mope about. Well, that's definitely debatable. But like, I don't stay in bed the whole day and just call it, you know? I still try to get on with my day, but I kind of hate everything right now. I don't know if it's like my fault or not. Like, I need to just get it out of my system, the thing that's bothering me. Because apparently, if I don't, this is going to be my life. And I need this to not be my life, like, immediately. Like, right now. Because it's borderline unbearable. Like, I've said this on many occasions to friends, but to me, like, torture is not like ultimate pain. It's not like burning in hell forever. That's not what torture is. Torture is like always and constantly being mildly inconvenienced. That's what torture is, at least to me. You might disagree, but that's what I feel like today. Like, my whole life today and yesterday and the day before has been torture. Because literally everything I do, everything I want, everything I think is mildly inconvenient, and they've added up. Now it's just extremely inconvenient, and I don't know how to stop it. It's like I have bad luck. The problem is not so simple that I can deal with it immediately, because that's normally what I do. The problem is like heavy, so I need to let it sit, but the longer I let it sit, the worse my luck gets. That's how it feels. I'm not saying that's how it is, because that's nonsensical. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just having a bad day. But that's how it feels. Like, I feel like I'm cursed because I haven't solved a problem that I haven't come to terms with, you know? I just rage quit my makeup. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but here's how my day is. I, try to keep a schedule on YouTube, and I half considered not doing this because I didn't want to just be annoyed on screen the entire time, but I was just, like, all of it was pent up. Like, all of it was just in here. Like, it just building and building and building. And I needed to do something borderline creative to let some of the gas out, to let off some steam. And like, it's still so full in here. Like, the irritation is just like, it's a lot. I hope this was as frustrating to watch as I found it to make. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry, mainly, if this is like a lot to watch. Like, if this is, I don't know if this would be triggering content, actually. Sometimes I actively watch like meltdowns because it makes me feel like I'm normal. Because I feel like everyone has meltdowns. And this isn't the first time that I've uploaded something like this. Like, I've quite literally recorded an existential crisis that I was having and uploaded it to the internet because I think they're normal to have. And I think that when I'm in one, I just don't want to feel like I'm the only one having one. Like, I don't know, misery loves company, right? So, I don't know, I'm just like trying to justify this content. I honestly, like, my intentions today are just, I need to get one thing done. And I can't. I've been incapable to do it appropriately so far. I'm gonna do my best to get it done, like, after I shut this camera off. And maybe, like, my one target for today is to look pretty for my friend, because I'm gonna see her, and I haven't seen her since, like, last year. and she literally lives like an hour away from me. Like, she lives in the same city that I live in. And that's it. That's my one target for today. And I'm gonna do it. And if I do it, I will tack it onto the end of this video, but I probably can't do it on camera. I'm sorry if this is like too much. I hope if it was too much that you just clicked off and didn't subject yourself to this, because that's sadistic even for me. But if you did watch through all of this, I guess you're a real one. Thank you. I'll see you next week, hopefully for a slightly more entertaining video. I don't know if this was entertaining at all, but hopefully next week I'll have a slightly more entertaining one for you. And I'm sorry if this was too much. And yeah, I hope you're having a better day than me. I hope you're having a better week than me. I hope you're having a better life than me, honestly. Because, let's be real, all of this is just like an aftermath of like abuse. Like, this is how I turned out, okay? And I consider myself quite a mentally and physically strong person, but this is how I turned out after years of abuse, okay? Stop abusing people. Don't be abusive. Stop it. And if you see it, just stop making it happen. That's it. That's my takeaway for today. Stop being abusive. I'll see you next week. Alright, so I met my target. I did my makeup, and I feel fulfilled for the day because this is literally my own target, but I'm like trying to edit the video, and this is why Windows is always superior to Mac. Like, it's literally asking me to reinstall Finder. What the fuck do you mean reinstall Look! It is literally asking me to reinstall Finder. You want me to reinstall your system, Apple? Your system to open folders. You want me to What did I say? What did I say? It's like the longer I take to get something off my chest, the worse luck I have. Like, what? What the fuck? Apple.